guys, at times you begin to ask people, when you do something, why are you doing that thing that you are doing? That is to tell you that once you are doing that which you are doing and you are not proud of that which you are doing, that means there's something that you really just want to get or gain at the moment. In the temporary, you just want to get something. And the reason why we are saying this is there was a pastor that made a prayer, and that prayer has really been trending, and that is why a lot of people, they will tell you that your life will be like the candidate that you are projecting, and people don't want to say amen. That means there's something they themselves are not telling themselves. They are not telling themselves the truth. They are not even proud of what they are doing. APC supporters campaigning for Tinubu don't want their children to be like him. Then why? They know. So you begin to ask them, what do you really want? What are you fighting for? What are your goals concerning this nation? How do you want this country to go? Some people can come out and say, oh, I want my children to be like this, I want my child to be like this person. There are some people that are just you know they are just like your mentor, but they don't even know you, because you see them from afar, you see what they do, you see the kind of a legacy they are living, or they are going to leave behind, or you see the kind of lifestyle, you can see their antecedents. They might not even know you, but you say, oh, I really want to go with this person, I want my child to be like this, I want to. Or maybe as a young person, oh, when I grow up I want to be like you. There are some names that will be called in this country, you don't even want to associate with them, but because of a greed and because of the system we already have in place, we don't have a good system. We have a system that is so corrupt, a system that is not even bringing good name to our country, even as a people. You don't want your life to be like the candidates you are campaigning for. Then what are you doing with that kind of person? Then what are the things that you are looking up to? What do you really want for this country? What do you really want for yourself? I think before that clergyman came with that prayer, people have been saying it before now, that, oh, may your life be like Nigeria, the way APC has run Nigeria, the way Buhari has been running Nigeria, may your life be like that. You see those who are supporting them, they will never say amen to that. They will digress. They will digress and begin to say something different. Oh, the next thing, they start abusing you. They are the ones that will still come back and be pointing fingers at somebody that people are abusing. Some people are fond of abusing other people, but they are the first set of people that will, when you face them with a fact, they diverse and begin to abuse you. The next thing, anybody that does not speak Yoruba, does not speak Hausa, na Igbo, and which is very, 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 very wrong. And thank God for those ones, they are up to the task. So if you don't want the life of that your children to be like the man you are campaigning for, that is to tell you that you are even wicked to yourself. In the real sense, you are wicked to yourself. Not to talk of the entire nation. If you don't like yourself, is it you that will not like other people, or you will not think good of other people? No, you will not want to do that, because you don't even love yourself. Because if you love yourself and you begin to put yourself in the position of others, you will not know that oh, whatever I am wishing for others, definitely it will come to me, whether you believe in the spiritual realm or not. But there's something they call karma, and the law of gravity. Whatever that goes up must come down. It must come down and meet you, no matter what. It cannot hang there in the air. It cannot be there. We see a lot of things going on, especially in this electionary. Thank God that Obi came out. Whether Obi wins or not, it's not even the issue. We have been able to know the people who you think that they know better, that they want the good of this country. We now know that they mean nothing. They mean no good for this country. I've said it several times. Any of them can win. So it is not a do or die affair. Those who are supporting Obi, if he wins, fine. If he does not win, the heaven will not fall. But I know that a lot of you are praying that he should win. But those of them that want Atiku or Tinubu to win, they know what is ahead of them. But they believe that, oh, let us get what we can get. Do you know the painful aspect of it, which I've always been saying? Some people are not even getting anything. Nothing. They just want to just be like football fans. Football fans, what are you going to gain? Even from all the clubs that you are supporting, or all these, what do they call them? All these footballers, the players they are supporting. They don't even know you. Shishi, they get from it. But they just derive that satisfaction. Oh, yes, I belong to this person. Oh, this person is my this. Oh, I love this player, this footballer, this player. That is just all. Some people are like that. as far as politics is concerned, and they just want to get at other people. The worst part of it is that you go to the market, you go outside, the reality sets on. And I've realized every day by day you begin to know the mindset of all these Nigerians. You can't know their mind finish. Oh, I used to think in that direction that, oh, a time will come that all of us will speak the same language. Forget, I now discover that lie, we'll never speak the same language. Like I said, from with the emergence of Peter Obi, now we have been able to see a lot of people not knowing that they are playing lip service. The ones that call themselves activists, we now know the real activists now, and we know the fake activists. We know them. And that is why they are so aggressive when they are defending. They are aggressive because they know that the Nigerian people have already gotten or know the stuff they are made of. That what they were rooting for all this while is just for them to get to limelight. You will talk. They will not pick you, say, let us be able to silence this person. But in the recent, they know exactly what they are doing, so that they will be heard. They will not think that, say, oh, you are really patriotic, that you don't want to, you are always antagonizing, or you are not really antagonizing, you are speaking and picking out the wrong things that the ruling party or the politicians are doing. So to them, they think that they want to silence you, and you are even very, very ready for them to call you, and before you know it, you begin to speak another language. We have seen them. We know the stuff they are made of. We know their intentions. Somebody who is patriotic, you must be patriotic to the end of time. No, not that because of this. You can imagine the statements coming out from Fadika, telling us that he now knows better, that he was being deceived. A 50 something year old man, because he's just in his early 60. And meanwhile, all the time he was been saying all the things he's been saying, he was 50 something. So who is going to be believed? It's only somebody who is daft that will believe such person, that he never knew what he was doing, that he was being deceived, he was being cajoled to believe what he believed, and you too, you are believing him. It's so shameful. So if you are not proud of the candidate, or you don't want the life of your children, or you that you are growing, you don't want your life to turn to be like that of the presidential candidate you are voting for, that means you are selfish, you are wicked, and you are ignorant. A lot of things, where some people are in that different categories. You begin to ask them, to what end is all this endorsement, all this support, all this defense here and there? That is to tell you that some of them just want that gratification, temporary gratification, nothing more, nothing less. So guys, let us hear your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.